Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Horizon Zero Dawn on very hard difficulty. I'm just going to show you the procedure to hunt for a raccoon bone. We are here just north of, or rather just northeast of Mother's Cradle. That's where we last left off. In this area here, lots of wildlife. We need, well, you don't need, but it would be nice if you had a raccoon bone so that you could craft Sharp Shot Bow Quiver Upgrade 2. This is assuming you already got Sharp Shot Bow Quiver Upgrade 1, which is really easy to get. This will require a raccoon bone. So this is what I did to finally get one. Okay, in this area there's lots of wildlife. Go about halfway up the hill. Tag all the wildlife. You're looking for a raccoon. You're also looking for a fox skin, but that will only come later. You're looking for a raccoon. If you don't see one, just simply hit restart from save and try again. Once you find a raccoon, kill it and loot it.
Good thing I'm sure.
If its loot icon is white, you didn't get a raccoon bone. If its loot icon is green, it's a high possibility you got a raccoon bone. Let's try again. It may take a while and you may not even be successful. I just did a run where after 10 minutes I couldn't even find a raccoon, let alone a raccoon. There's one. Let alone a one with a raccoon bone. And then I did another run where it only took 7 minutes to get a bone. Here we go. Oh, hey, look, we got one right away. Bingo. How about that? Okay, so that fast. But you're not always that lucky. Alright. But there you go. That's an example of how to get a raccoon bone. Alright, so we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming where we're going to pick up, and I'm assuming everybody has found a raccoon bone using this method right here.
Major Slack Videos.
Okay, here we go. Loaded up my save, back to live commentary. I've got my raccoon bone. Let's do some crafting. Carry capacity. Sharp Shot Bow Quiver. Don't worry about it if you weren't able to find a raccoon bone. If your Sharp Shot Bow Quiver is at upgrade 1 with 15, it'll do just fine. But it would be better if it was at 20, but no problem. Okay, so we're going to get that. And we're going to get a lot of other upgrades. The Potion Pouch Upgrade 1. And we're going to get the Traps Pouch Upgrade 1. And we're going to get the Hunter Bow Quiver Upgrade 2. Wrong one, select this one here. And we're going to get the Sharp Shot Bow Upgrade. We already got that. That's up to 20. And the Rope Caster Upgrade. What did I just do? The Trip Caster. Oh, what the hell? Well, you could use that too. Rope Caster. And what else? The Warbow Quiver. This is not really a priority. Although it's cheap as hell. Let's get this anyways. Done and done. Next, let's craft some ammo. Most particularly some detonating blast traps. When placed on the ground, this trap will be triggered by taking damage. It explodes when triggered, damaging anything caught in its blast radius. Or blast trap. The key difference between these two is damage and how it's triggered. This one, as you can see, does 128 damage. This one does 96 damage. This one is only triggered by proximity. This one you can set off by shooting it. So these are superior, but these cost less resources to make. Let's make 6 of these. Alright, next. Want full arrows on everything except regular hunter arrows. You're going to be getting a ton of these later on, so don't bother filling this up. But fill up your fire arrows and fill up your precision arrows. I'm going to waste one. Let me just see if I can hunt up a boar or something. Get a stealth kill bonus. There's a boar. Where are you going? You know what I want to do, so you're going to make this as difficult as possible, don't you? I get a stealth kill? No, I didn't. Dang it. Okay. Well, at least I didn't waste an arrow. I used an arrow.
Oh, mother, forget her.
Got 50 XP. There we go. Not a lot of meat. Alright, so back to crafting. Crafting, ammo. Sharp chop bow. Let's make 10 of these. Okay, so we're full up on fire arrows. Full up on precision arrows. Let's make a few of these. Definitely fill up the rope caster. I know I wasted one. No big deal. And let's make some shock wires. And we're good. Now, potions. Definitely make some resist fire potions. I'd say 3 should do the trick. 2, 3. And make an antidote. Make like 3 antidotes. So protects you against corruption damage. So let's make 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Very good. Having done all that, make sure that your loadout is correctly configured. Hunter bow, slot number 1. Well, you can configure it how you want, but you want the hunter bow, the trip caster. Here we go. Hunter bow, trip caster, war bow, and sharp shot bow. That's your loadout. That's it, we're ready. Our objective is now to meet with Rost at the gate. Mr. Map, show us where that is. Right there, it's not far. Let's just run down there. You may be thinking, why the hell am I using hunter arrows? Hang on, there's a big truck passing by outside. Why am I using hunter arrows to shoot turkeys that are like, 5 feet away? Because we're gonna be getting a ton of hunter arrows for free. You won't be able to take them all. So, might as well use them up. That's why I told you don't craft hunter arrows, because you're gonna be getting tons later on for free. After we do the proving. Or while we're doing the proving. So, it's, it's not a waste at all.
There he is.
Hey, Rost.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Right? Let's wait for dark. You can ask them all these questions here, but I'm going to skip that. You can go through that, get a little backstory, but let's just skip that, get right down to business.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alright, to rest, simply go to the campfire and do a quick save.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a Sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Okay, you just have to keep pushing towards your quest objective
Follow the
marker.
path. It's
Like
not
you said.
far.
Follow the path.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Okay, when he says that, go into sneak mode and you're looking for a watcher or two. Here it is. Just tag its route. Hang back until it goes over that way. Then we're going to go to that patch of tall grass there. Then it comes back, heavy attack, critical hit. Go right up to the front of this tall grass here. If you push forward and do a heavy attack, you should be able to just reach that watcher as he comes to the end of this route there. Okay, quiet on the set, here we go.
Turning back.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Okay, at this point you should prepare for the Sawtooth boss fight by hooking up your fire arrows and make sure that you have the detonating blast traps hooked up in your tools menu. Okay, so got those two things hooked up, because after that you're gonna get fed an autosave, and if you screw it up when you reload your autosave to try again, you won't have to reset everything. Everything will be set. You got your fire arrows and you got your detonating blast traps ready to go. If you really want some extra XP, you could at this point go down here and take out some striders down here, but I passed on that because I just want to get to it. Because I'm gonna put Sawtooth boss fight in the title of the video, and I don't want people to wait. But yes, I'm aware of that.
Brew that up later.
Okay, we're gonna get a cutscene.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
as you can see, I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. As you can see, it has a blaze canister on its belly. That is really vulnerable. Hit that with a fire arrow and you can take down half its health right away. Alright? And it's going to follow a route, a specific route around. You don't need to use trip casters to take this thing down. When you first start this autosave, its blaze canister is actually partially revealed right away. The left side of the blaze canister, if you can pinpoint a shot with the fire arrow on the left side of the blaze canister as it's walking sideways towards the right, you can nail it right away, right from the autosave. I've done this on the PS4 too. It's not that hard. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Then it's gonna get all upset. It's gonna come running towards us, either on the right side or the left side. Typically the right side, occasionally goes to the left side. If it comes to the right side, just hang out, loot that supply crate, and then we're going to sneak up the left side, and it's going to finally reset and start following its route. And I'm going to show you where you can lay 3 or 4 detonating blast traps according to how you want to play it. Lay down 3 if you want to get a burning kill, lay down 4 if you want to kill it right away. Alright, and it's that easy. You don't need tripwire, you don't need anything else. That's all you have to do. Okay, so I'm going to restart from save and quiet on the set because I got to focus.
I should stay out of sight.
Crouch.
I can use the tall
Fire
grass to
arrows.
approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Tag it. Aim. There's the blaze canister.
It saw me.
And ba-boom. And now it's taking fire damage. Just hang out right here and wait and see what it does.
I should scan it.
It goes to
See what that reveals.
it's going to the left side. This is worst case scenario. That's okay. Stay out of sight. Drop down here. And now it's going to double back. It typically goes that way. Okay, when it does go that way, deke around this side.
Just go about your business.
Now basically we're going to stay hidden. We got a tag, and as you can see, half its health is down already. Just from hitting it from the blaze canister. Okay, so it's back to its regular routine. But we're going to have to wait till it comes around its route to lay down the traps. So let's highlight its track. When it goes to the right side, it gives you a chance to get ahead and lay down the traps right away. And you don't have to wait for it to complete its entire route to come around, because the ideal place to lay down the traps is right there, right where it stopped right now. Check that, right where it's going to stop right now. That's the perfect place to lay down some traps. Or you could try experimenting laying down traps there, but this I like because it's a long runway. And you can get far enough away that as you're pelting it with fire arrows, it has no clue where you are. So you can get a burning kill as well. Okay. Keep going. Got lots of time, so let's just bide our time. Stay sneaky. And once it starts going that way, when you get to this point right here, lay down 3 detonating blast traps. Lay them down right on top of each other. 2,
Set this here.
3. If you want to instantly kill it, lay down 4. If you want to go for a burning kill as well, lay down 3. I'm going to go for a burning kill, which is 100 extra XP. I usually like to get those out of the way and then go all the way down here to this tall grass right here. Make sure you got your fire arrows ready to go. Okay, now this is the procedure. It's going to come around, it's going to hit the traps, it's going to fall down. Aim to the left of the traps because that's where it's going to fall down. Then you're going to pelt it with 4 fire arrows to get it on fire. And that's it. That should kill it. Or get it so close to death that you can easily kill it. Then I usually switch over to regular arrows to see if I get a stealth kill bonus as well. Okay, so here we go. You ready? what you're looking for is to fill up its meter with orange, because it's going to fill up as you keep pelting with fire arrows. Once it's completely full, it's on fire.
Let's get this over with.
See, it's filling up. 2, 3. Now it's on fire. Let's switch the regular arrows. And didn't get a stealth kill bonus, but we got the burning kill bonus. And that's it. That's all there is to it. See, no tripwires. And we got a burning kill bonus. Now, as soon as you loot that, you get a cutscene, and you kind of get kicked out of this area. So, strongly recommend that you go around and loot the area first. And they actually give you a campfire here. I don't know why. This is a strategy I developed maybe about 3 weeks ago. Before, I was like running around like a madman. I was doing it the way everyone else was doing it. I was laying down tripwires, you know, like this, and shocking it, and then running up. It goes down, then I'm trying to hit the blaze canister on the side, you know, but you don't have much time to do it, and then it sees you, and then you're running around like a madman. It's jumping all over the place, and it's totally trashing you, especially on very hard. It can trash you in 2 or 3 hits. None of that is necessary. None of that is necessary. Stick with the slack, and you won't get whacked, people. And always a bit of an FPS drop here in this area. What am I looking for? That supply crate. Did I loot the supply? Yeah, no, I didn't. I think it's. Here, this is where we started. Hit that up, and okay, I'm good. Hang on, a little more. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's loot this sucker. And as soon as you loot it, you get a cutscene.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Alright, so we have 1 skill point and a generous reward box. Let's see what that's all about. 25 metal shards, 5 metal vessel, 15 blaze, and 2 fast travel packs. Alright. And we have a skill point. But it's not enough to get the next skill what we want, which is Tinker. Too short. Alright, so now we've been instructed to meet Rost at Mother's Heart. Mr. Map, show us where that is. That's way over here. And we're way down here. I think we could afford to blow away a fast travel pack. Let's do it to it. Go to that campfire right near Rost. And we'll go have a little chat with Rost.
Scrabbling a bit.
Don't worry about selling off. Once we get into Mother's Heart, there's going to be a couple merchants there. Don't want to do any spoilers, but yeah, there'll be plenty of opportunity to sell off. So don't worry about going back to Karst.
We must speak.
We must speak. Oh. Oh.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Okay, I always go for but I will find you option. But you could try the other ones. I've tried them all. This one is not as mean as you think. Let's go for this one.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now.
By the way, there is no right or wrong choice with regards to dialogue choices. They only affect how other dialogue later in the game plays out. For example, in the beginning when that kid threw a rock at Aloy, if you chose to, like, if that could have... Actually, that's gonna... Yeah, that's coming up next video. Okay, so I'll explain that next video, because it's better explained when that part comes up. Okay, so let's go into Mother's...
Proving.
Yeah, let's go to the
After
proving.
that, I'll see where his trail leads.
But all that to say, there is no strategic advantage to any particular dialogue choice. It's just a matter about how the story plays out.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Alright, so we are in Mother's Heart, and there is a ton of stuff to do in here. Mostly NPC dialogue, and we're gonna get some freebies, and a whole bunch of supply crates to loot, and stuff like that. That's coming up next video. For now, let's just run around the corner here, and save the game at the campfire, and I will see you next video when we start to explore Mother's Heart. And she looks like she's about to sneeze. Wait, about to sneeze there? Okay, that's it. Hey, thanks a lot for watching, and if this walkthrough helped you out, post a comment. I'd love to hear from my target audience, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel because it really helps out. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.